Welcome, in front of me I have TECNO Spark 20 Pro, and today I'm gonna show you display tricks that you should try on this device. So let's start by opening the settings, then move to the display and brightness tab, and here you can see all of the options that you can use to set up your display and brightness on this smartphone. In this video I'm gonna show you the most important settings, and I'm gonna show you how to improve the feeling while using this smartphone. So let's start with one of the most important settings here, and I mean the screen refresh rate. You can see it here. In these settings you will see 4 available options. I'm not recommending using the 60 Hz because this is a very low amount for smartphones these days, so you should try use 90 Hz or 120 Hz or use an auto switch refresh rate. So for me the best option is 120 Hz because it gives me the ultra high refresh rate, the ultimate visual experience. Of course, the higher refresh rate, this is better, smoother animations, but it will reduce battery life, so you have to be aware of that. And that was the most important thing, but I'm gonna show you the other options. On the bottom you can see the option which prevent mistouch when your phone is in pocket. I mean this option. Make sure that you have enabled this one because this is very useful. If you're carrying your smartphone in a pocket, you can see sometimes that your device is dialing some number or opening some applications. If you enable this option, you won't get such situations, so this is very useful and you have to enable this one. For the next and important also option, you can use an ultra touch. In these settings you can change the swipe speed from normal fast to ultra fast. I'm using the fast because it suits for my expectations. You can use the motion speed, normal or fast. If you want to switch between the applications faster, then you can use a fast one. So that was all for the ultra touch. The next important thing is a dim. If you're using your device during a day or during a night, you can switch between these dims manually, or if you don't want, you can schedule it by using this option. You can turn it off, of course, and switch between these dims manually, or you can use a custom schedule. Here you can set up the exact time which you want to switch between these modes, or you can use sunset to sunrise. I prefer to switch between these dims manually, so I'm not using it. The next thing is brightness. Of course, the same thing. You can switch it manually or from the top mid. You can also switch it manually, but you can use adaptive brightness. The adaptive brightness is actually a good option because it detects the light around you and your device can adapt with a brightness, so it's good to use it. But for the video I'm gonna use this one. And of course the screen timeout is the next option. This is a time after which your device locks, so I'm using the 10 minutes because I'm recording this video, but most people using something between 30 seconds and 2 minutes. So make sure that you set up this option while you're starting using this device. And the last thing in these settings its end font size. I'm using the larger because you want to see something actually on the screen, but you can of course use any of this size. Depends on your expectations and preferences, of course. So that was all of the most important things about the display on this device. If you like this video, leave a comment and subscribe to our channel. Goodbye!